What's up? Big Herc 916. Positivity, motivation, never settle for average. You know how we do it over here. Go to bigherc916.com, pick you up some merch, represent, grab you a hat, a t-shirt, or a custom hoodie, or a bar soap, and wash your ass. Ain't nothing worse than a smelly butt. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and let's blow this channel up, man. Some interesting things going on in the media. Tucker Carlson just interviewed Larry Sinclair. Larry Sinclair claims to have had sexual relations with President Barack Obama. So why are these revelations coming out now? Why is it so relevant now? Something's up, man. What do you guys think? You know, this Larry Sinclair interview is not the first time he's talked about his relations with Barack Obama. He actually did a testimony before a panel, and he swore under affidavit, took a lie detector test about having hooked up with Barack Obama in Chicago back in the day, and doing drugs. You know, Barack, hooked him up, and he got some cocaine. Barack already had, he said, some crack, smoked the old crack pipe, and Larry Sinclair said he, allegedly went down on Obama, and then, did his thing, and they hung out, and then the next day they hung out again. And this was prior to Barack being president, and nobody really jumped on the news about this because they would not have access, they said, to Barack Obama, the then president, if they ran this story. And then you have the stories about him saying that he fantasized about men daily in his letter to his ex-girlfriend, which those letters have been revealed. Emory College has these letters on file, and I guess it's been verified by an ex-girlfriend that he used to talk about relations with men. Then we have the chef who recently drowned in a paddleboard incident, Martha's Vineyard. We still haven't heard anything about an autopsy. And this guy, 6'1", drowned in 8 foot of water with a paddleboard, 100 feet from shore. And then shortly after that, you see images of Barack Obama with black eye, bruises, hands, scarred up, looked like had been in a tussle. And it's just a lot of weird shit going on right now. There's always been rumors that Michelle was Michael, and that their daughters was actually his campaign manager's daughters, or the guy who ran his campaign. I forgot the guy's name. I don't have it here before me, but they were saying that the close family friends of Barack Obama's, those were actually their kids, and just a lot of weird allegations. But it's resurfacing now because we have the 2024 election coming up, and just all these different things coming to light. I wonder why it is now. What do you guys think, man? Are they gonna try to use that in some way to sympathize with the Democratic Party? Are they gonna use it as hate towards the Republican Party for talking about this individual, and if he is actually gay, they're saying that, they're using it to kind of hate speech. What is it? I know it's something. See, they always put these things out here to see how the comments and people's response and how they'll accept it, not accept it, if it'll work for a deeper plan. There's nothing put out here by the people who control the media that's not with an agenda. There's no coincidences. It's not like, all of a sudden, we're going to just start talking about Barack Obama and, his alleged gay affairs and, this and that. There's something more behind it. I just always look for the not so obvious. There's been rumors that they wanted Michelle Obama to run for president. Is this going to be, she stood by him, and even though she knew he was allegedly gay, she still supported him. That's a strong black woman. And, and then it's also demasculizing, black men, because they're saying, tying Barack Obama to black men and what secrets they have in the closet. R. Kelly, or who's in the closet? I mean, what is the twist? I know there's a twist, and it's just like unfolding like, in real time, but they already had the script laid out and they're just waiting for us to respond to it. If Tucker would have been on Fox, this never would have been an interview. So it's interesting in that aspect. But then again, like, what is coming? There's something coming. Just prepare yourself. Don't be surprised if some things are exposed that blow your mind. Just know that we talked about it here, so you can prepare yourself. I don't really trust any of these government officials, these people who so-called represent the people, because they've lied to us so much, and they continue to lie. And they won't admit when they were wrong or when they lied, even though you have evidence right in front of their face. There's a lot of things that people don't want to hear about, President Barack Obama, because he was black. But one of the things that a lot of people don't talk about is the amount of drone strikes he did on minority countries during his time in office, more than any other president. Double the debt, it literally. And he basically continued everything that was going on from Bush. And everybody thinks, oh man, he was a Democrat. These guys all hang out together. They're all tied in. He's like the eighth cousin to George W. Bush. And there's pictures of him as a child with Senior Bush. So it's all tied in. This shit, whether you want to sit here and get all emotional and fight, oh man, conservative, liberal, these people are running the chessboard, and they're playing chess, and they got everybody else playing checkers. I'm just looking like, what is the next play? How could us as the regular people benefit from this move to help us rise up and not continue to be played or pushed into further serfdom, communism, because literally if you talk about certain things, you will be canceled. So I'm gonna let you guys, working in the comments, tell me what you guys think. I just know that this is not something new. They've been known about this. This is something they've had tucked away, and if things maybe hadn't went according to how they wanted them, as far as with a lot of President Barack Obama's policies, they probably would have used this as something to kind of destroy him while he was in office, because they know that a lot of black people would have been like, why'd he lie? And there's nothing wrong with being, if you're gay, that's your business, but hey, I'm not here to judge you, but if you lie about it and then you pretend to have a fake family, then that's a whole nother thing. 'Cause that means if you lie about that, everything else is suspect. So Big Herc 916, let me know what you think. Leave a comment. And man, let's start thinking, man. Let's rise up, and don't let the skin color fool you, man, because they'll use that to get you emotional and then make you angry because somebody of a different skin color brought it out. Don't be mad at Tucker. It is what it is. Everybody's calling, oh, he's a snake. Man, look, if you was busting cheeks, you was busting cheeks. That's it. It is what it is. Just own up to it. Big Herc 916.
I didn't start off as a bad kid. Officially, I only got one real spanking my entire life. My mom did the best a 14-year-old could do, raising me with love and instilling values that will last a lifetime. I was a straight A student and lived to make her happy. So how did I go astray? A horrible stepdad that stole my self-worth and invoked fear turned me into a person that I struggled to overcome. From skateboarding to selling drugs, gang banging in juvenile hall, I got caught the same way many young promising men get caught up. I struggled to find my identity, getting mixed up in shootouts, crime, and the adult entertainment industry. This roller coaster continued as I juggled college, hustling, and Hollywood, eventually catching a federal bank robbery case. I found redemption in prison while serving a 120-month federal sentence and came out a man on a mission. I became a social media influencer with over 500 million views on YouTube and a life coach mentoring people all over the world. This is my journey against all odds.
Hello, my name is Big Herc 916, and I'm here with the Wash Your Ass Committee. And I'm trying to make sure everybody in America has a clean booty hole, because I know a lot of people have funky booty holes. And today what I would like to offer you is Wash Your Ass soap. I have these cool soaps, different scents. I have oatmeal milk and honey. This one's butt naked scrub. I also have Jamaican Me Crazy, Festival. You can pick from a lot of my different scents and see which one you like. But my goal is to help people in America clean their booty holes, get the funk out, help themselves feel better about themselves, and wash your ass. Go to bigherc916.com and pick you up a bar.
Lockdown's over. Get your yard time in. Exclusively at FreshOutSeries.com.